This is Danning a film for pro boxing fans. We're in Wolverhampton for Adam Azim versus Franck Petitjean. It's a pleasure to be joined by the assassin himself, Adam Azim. Adam, top of the bill again, European title fight. You must be absolutely buzzing.
Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. You know, it's really cold in here, so that's why I'm a bit shivering right now. So yeah, looking forward to the fight on Saturday night. It's going to be a spectacular night. It's going to be, the atmosphere is going to be brilliant as well. So looking forward to it then. So yeah. As
was the Scots up there, you've got the opportunity to become I'm not sure about the youngest, but certainly the quickest in terms of fights, in terms of British fighters to win that European belt. Franck Petitjean, the man in the opposite corner, trying to stop you reaching that feat. What do you know about him? What sort of test do you expect him to pose compared to, say, your last two opponents who both took you the distance?
He is a good fighter. He has a lot of experience. He's 26. He knows what he feels like of losing. So obviously he's still got that. He doesn't want to lose, obviously. But he's a good fighter. I do respect him, but I believe so. I'm too fast, too quick, and he will come forward. Like, he's going to try to give it a go.
As I say, you're coming off the back of two sort of comprehensive decision victories. That was something that I think Shane had wanted for you. He wanted you to get the rounds, and you got that against two very durable opponents in Santos Reyes and Aryan Fanyan. How do you reflect on that? How do you think that's benefited you? Because we all love seeing highlight reel knockouts, and God knows you were producing a lot of those. But how do you feel that the rounds has benefited you coming into this fight?
Yeah, it's been them two fights has been very good. It's good to get those rounds in because, you know, it knows what you feel like when you go a couple rounds. So it's good to also get the rounds in for, like, knowing that you can go the rounds as well. It's not about obviously knocking people out. It's about obviously getting the rounds and having that, you know, gas tank as well. So
there's plenty of people bigging you up, none more so than Ben Shalom. Seen quotes from him, I think from a few weeks ago. He was talking about maybe the next 12 to 18 months for yourself, and he says it'll not be long before he's ready to throw you in with the likes of, you know, Teofimo Lopez, Gervonta, even name coming out. Is it hard to keep focus on the task in hand? I know you're obviously professional, you take every fight seriously, but when you've got your promoter talking about fights that would earn you, I mean, I wouldn't even try and guess how much money and for world titles, is it hard to keep focused on the likes of Franck Petitjean and your Aryan Fanyans?
To be honest, if I do win the fight on Saturday, I'll be in the top 15 in the world or something, or top 20, so I see why not. That obviously I can call these lot out after my fight, but it'd be nice to obviously fight these lot and I'll be in the world rankings, so obviously they will know my name. So
it's interesting you mentioned rankings because I've seen Rob Tebbett was over covering the WBC convention in Tashkent, and I couldn't believe it when he had reported that the WBC have not got you in their top 40. Even though Petitjean, I think, was something like 23rd. Just how do you reflect on that? For me, from the outside looking in, I mean, I don't know how their ranking system works, but it seems a bit crazy.
To be honest, if I do win the obviously European ranks this Saturday, I'll probably be up there in the top 20 or top 30. So, but I'm a bit surprised I'm not in the top rankings, but it is what it is. So, but I've got a job to do on Saturday night, so the ranking will come afterwards. Just
last one, Adam. We saw this crazy press conference for the December 23rd show in Saudi Arabia. Now, I'm not going to go through the fights with you, or we'll be here all day. Is it exciting for you as a rising star in boxing that, I mean, again, you'll not be looking past Saturday night, but the potential for huge opportunities, and it feels as if we're starting to get some momentum and seeing some big fights happening? Yeah, definitely. Like there's big, massive fights happening in Saudi, and one day I want to fight in Saudi. I want to have a big, massive fight out there. So it's good to obviously go out there, get that market as well, and one day it'll be me, hopefully, in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, we hope so. Last one, Adam, just a final prediction and a message to Franck Petitjean before Saturday night. I'm taking that European title off him, and hopefully I'll get that knockout. Adam Azim, top man, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Also.